Also, you see the water right here. So quite a bit of water still came out. Hello everyone, today we're gonna clean up the drain pump filter of our LG WashTower. It says we need to refer to the user's manual. So here are the steps. So this is for the drain pump. So it's for the water, the outgoing water that the machine drains. So we need to use the tube to let go of any remaining water, and then we can clean the filter itself and its housing, and then we replace the tube as well as the filter. What's really important is the user's manual doesn't mention that how often or frequently that you should clean your drain pump filter. It only says when you see a OE message on the display, then you should clean the filter. This is our LG WashTower, and the drain pump filter locates at the bottom of the machine, and it opens pretty easily just like that. And you can see the steps here as well. We need a mixing bowl or whatever you have to catch the water, and then also a toothbrush, just like this. All right, and then we can get to it. So the tube is right here. We need to drain the water first. So there you have it, and then you can pull it out somewhat. It comes out only that much, I think. It's not coming out anymore. So it's about this much, not a lot. So it's better if you can have a lower profile mixing bowl or something like that to catch the water, because it really doesn't come out all that much. So then I'm gonna tilt my mixing bowl and remove the plug, just like this. See, there's some water. And the plug looks like this. That's about it. I screwed it up small time. And just like changing oil, always plug it back first. You would never know. You don't want to let it hanging and then all of a sudden it starts to leak. That would be bad. And then I also put the tube back in already, and now left it loosey. We can take the filter out. Let's take a look. And there's some water still coming out. I don't think it's possible to avoid all the water. So make sure you have a piece of cloth, because you'll need to wipe down the water. Okay, this is the filter, look. Because the washer is quite new, we got it just 3-4 weeks back, maybe a little bit longer than that, but it's just a few weeks. So there's nothing. Ew. Okay, there's something. Okay. Just lint, I think. Nothing major. Okay. So according to the instruction, we should wash it, just like this. So I think it's better to do it at the sink. Alright, so let's just clean it. But it's pretty unnecessary at this point, because our filter is still really, really clean. It hasn't cost much. This is no wonder the instruction says we should wait for an error code, This is probably clean most of the time. Alright, now it's really clean. I can feel it. Alright, we can put it back. Alright, now we're gonna dry it a little bit. This is also unnecessary, because as you see, when we opened it up, some water came out. So this is probably meant to be somewhat wet, this part. Alright. Yeah, and the instruction also says we should clean the housing, right? So let me see. Is it dirty? It's not really all that dirty. There is some lint. I can feel some wet lint. But if we want to follow the instruction, we're supposed to also clean the housing somewhat. In my opinion, it's quite unnecessary at this point of the machine's lifetime. But just for demonstration's sake. Oh, after the brushing, it does feel cleaner, I guess. And if you see the droplets here, they are not entirely clean. So there is some lint in this for sure. Alright, so now you know how to get the filter out and clean it. And now I'm gonna wipe down, the outside of the housing right here, in this space, because some water came out when we get the filter out. We're gonna wipe it down. You see, right here is wet too. Note that this is inevitable in my view. When you get the filter out, also you see the water right here. So quite a bit of water still came out. So always have a rug. So maybe just have a rug right down here already when you do it, right? This way you don't need to find out. All right. And now we're gonna place this back. Right it tidy. Turn it a few times, that will be it. That's it. It's not turning anymore. Just close the door and you are done. Thank you very much.